This image was created from sin. Tried by fire until it became glass, colored with the pigments of pain, poor decisions making me an aimless wanderer through the veil of shade, where death and breath are two sides of the same coin phase of living, flipping back and forth between oppression and depression, repressed into the deepest parts of self. A shard of divinity, discarded and disregarded, heart hardened by this darkness from which I emerged. Many tears later, crying unnoticed, face buried in an ocean of wet flames, so hot and so cold it felt like nothing, which was perfect for a man who felt worth nothing. No manner of threat, attempt at disrespect, or guilt trips to induce regret could budge me in an era where I ignored even those who tried to love me via encouragement and honesty. All became irrelevant in light of this judgment inflicted upon this man in this mirror of this mind, shattered and left for dead. Now picture me deep, down in the grave, misunderstanding of life's function, thinking dysfunction is a natural state. In that exact moment, illumination forced me to relocate to better ideas about who we are in relationship to this God I was beginning to know more intimately than mere ministry. Like the Spirit was asking me to be a window through which it could shine into this earth. The imperfect drug abuser who embodied Lucifer's riotous image, having lucid visions on the outcome of righteous living, and paradise became more than a tool for the gambling fool who once assumed things would work themselves out without me having to work myself in alignment with perfect constellations, the zodiac of divine initiation. If this art beaming through me seems sacred, it's only because I have used the sword of my sins to disembowel my history onto loose leaf pages, falling through time like an eternal autumn. It's always September 13. Keeps being born only to die in the morning, but don't mourn me, or this ancient suffering which solidifies saintly images from grains of sand, burnt and blown into glass windows for the viewing of illiterate souls unable to read the word written on them, shining through lives like mine. See, we know what darkness is. Know that darkness lives for the appreciation of undifferentiated light. Demonstrated through these writings of passage, I have been present in the places that heaven was absent. My Father's house is made of many mansions, some built in beauty we cannot imagine, others constructed with destruction impossible to fathom. I am what happens when these worlds blend, a stained glass window in the cathedrals of God and men.